Hi everyone, it's Colleen Frost with Keller Williams, and I wanted to discuss a term with you called intermediary. I actually had a buyer the other day fill out a buyer's representation agreement where they check the box intermediary, which allows me to represent both a buyer and a seller should the buyer choose a listing to purchase of mine. I have been very blessed this year where I have been the intermediary between both the buyer and the seller on my listings, and it really comes down to both the buyer and the seller trusting me. So I just want to thank all of my clients for allowing me to be an intermediary on their properties. Right now we are negotiating between the buyer and the seller. We're actually countering this afternoon, and the intermediary is we're Texas legislature. They passed a bill in 1995 here in Texas, which allows a real estate broker to represent both the buyer and the seller. I have to follow certain guidelines. I have to be honest, and I can't give any information to the buyer or the seller about perhaps what the buyer is willing to go up to or what the seller is willing to go down to. So I'm very blessed, and that is what an intermediary relationship is between a buyer and a seller. I also wanted to give a great big shout out to Sean Mathis and North Texas Area Professionals. He is with Liberty Mutual, and I also wanted to give a shout out to Keller Williams Central for the first annual North Texas Area Professionals $1 Million Mixer. It was last night at the Blue Martini, and it was a blast. I got to meet Madison Hildebrand with $1 Million Listing, my favorite, and he is just a sweet, sweet guy, and I had so much fun meeting him, as well as some really wonderful new agents here in the Dallas area, and I just had so much fun. So I hope you guys have a great day. If you have any questions or comments, you can email me at colleen.frost@gmail.com. Thanks.